or afternoon to some of you. Happy to be here today. We're located in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is in southeast Missouri. It's about 2 hours south of St. Louis. Our community is not the largest community, but our RCC is located in downtown Cape. So we're about 6, 7 blocks from the Mississippi River. And so this is a perfect location for a recovery community center. Our neighbors are bars and dispensaries. And so our RCC, I like to think of it as like a safe haven from all of those things for people, you know? And so when you walk into the doors of our RCC, the first thing that you're going to notice is these giant windows with tons of plants. And it just looks really homey and inviting. Our RCC is just one giant room, basically. And so when you walk in, you can basically see everything that's set up in there. So we have a couple large TVs. We have a fully stocked coffee bar. We have couches, and our couches are normally set in a circle because a group is about to start. And so right away, you know that it's an inviting environment. There is a desk when you first walk in, and that offers, of course, naloxone and fentanyl test strips for anybody that's just wanting to walk in, not even sign in, but just grab some and leave. That is perfectly fine with us. But normally, whenever people walk in our door, there's someone sitting at the desk, and we're there to greet these people and just say, "Hey, what's going on? How are you doing today?" Very unassuming. We let them steer any conversation that comes through. And so sometimes people are just coming in off the street and they just want to know, like, what are you guys doing in here? And we're happy to hand them a calendar of events or offer them a cup of coffee. We do ask people that they would sign in. We have a Sign Pro app that we use on an iPad kiosk, and we ask an array of questions, nothing too crazy. Just what are you looking for today? A recovery meeting, peer support, employment help, whatever it may be. Are you currently involved in MAT? How long has it been since you've decided that you're in recovery? This data is collected. Some of it is due to DMH wanting to know some things, but a lot of it is just like we want to know what our people want to see at the RCC, and what they're asking for. And so the things that we do at our RCC, our programming changes monthly. We are really big in pro-social activities, and so we try to get outside of the RCC as much as possible. Like Tuesday, we went and saw the new Beetlejuice together. We have a fall event coming up called Fall into Recovery, and we're going to do a pie eating contest and a costume contest and stuff like that. We just threw a big giant Recovery Fest event at the end of September, of course. And so like we really try to get outside of the RCC and let people know that they can have fun, without the use of substances, and they have a community to surround them with that. But when someone walks in, we offer them coffee, maybe a snack or two. And then we have so many groups that they can choose in on. A lot of our groups, like I said, change through the calendar year. But right now we're offering an LGBTQ plus support group. We have a 988 suicide support group. We have a relationships and recovery group. We offer an all recovery meeting every single day. That meeting has really just like popped off. People love that meeting. And so we also offer 12-step programming there as well. We have a Narcotics Anonymous group that meets there weekly. And so we also do employment help, meditation, and yoga. I've had a yoga teacher coming in from up the street there for a couple years now. And so she hosts a nice yoga group. We've done Dharma recovery. We have a faith group that meets every Wednesday. They just watched the Chosen series. We always try to keep an eye on not leaning too much to faith stuff. We try to do both faith and secular. We want to see like what people are into. And so, like I said, our programming changes just to kind of meet the needs of the people that are there. And so, yeah, we do like music to my peers, which is listening to song lyrics and talking about how that relates to our life and recovery that happens on Saturdays. And so there's just an array of things that are happening. Our peer support happens organically as well. We do not chart on participants. We do not take notes. We are really into just things happening. The community that happens there naturally is what supports each other. And so if someone comes in and they're saying, hey, I just need to talk, sometimes I'll take them into my office and we have a session But a lot of times it's like, hey, grab a cup of coffee. Let's have, let's play some rummy and just talk about life, you know? My brain goes from back and forth between I'd like to make this more almost clinical to no way. A recovery community center is not that. There is enough, we have enough treatment, you know. What we need here is community living life together. And as we all know, and I know you guys know this too, recovery is happening there. And we're seeing giant results because of it. And so we're just happy to be doing it. So thank you guys.